So let's find one of them, or two of them, or three of them, and just tell them thank you.
A lot of people don't like high points. I like high points. Woo! Alright.
Let's see what a 12 gauge will do to a frozen bear. Howdy, Hillbilly Nation. This is American Hillbilly. Yeah. And I'm coming to you today to bring honor to our veterans on this Veterans Day. Yeah. I mean, thank you so much. The men and women that have served and that are still serving for our beautiful, wonderful country. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. But first of all, I want to give a shout out to my buddy R4 Mississippi Thunder. He has a great channel, and I'm going to link the description down below so you can go to his channel. So anyway, he is having this big contest. He is almost to 1,000 subscribers. Good job, buddy. And so when he hits this 1,000 subscribers, he's going to have this contest with an awesome giveaway. It is a Heritage Barkeep bootlegger kit. Yeah, very nice. So make sure you run over to R4 Mississippi Thunder's channel, check him out, you know, give him some love there, guys. And we are here today to honor our men and women that has fought for our country. They have served in all branches of military and everything. I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. You guys are my heroes. So during this video, I'm gonna have some pictures scrolling through the entire video here of men and women that have served, and I went ahead and asked and included men and women that are still serving. I'm going to bring honor to them also, even though this is a Veterans Day celebration and in honor of veterans. So I asked my friends, my family, I asked the Hillbilly Nation and some other YouTube creators and my Discord friends to please send some pictures that we could use here in this video to honor our military loved ones. So I want to thank these YouTube creators, Travis P11, Chris from 740, Gizzard Gary, and others that have helped get these pictures together. My Discord family, thank you guys all. Go over and check out their YouTube channels, great people. I just love them so much. And thank you guys so much for spreading the word, bringing us some awesome pictures of some men and women that deserve honor and our thankfulness. You have my respect. I honor you guys, and I thank you so much. If it wasn't for you, we would not have these freedoms we have today. The wind's blowing. You smell that? That's freedom, baby. Yes. What a beautiful day. I mean, we are so lucky to live here in the United States of America. And we owe all this freedom and everything to our men and women that fought and showed their braveness and their courage, and they sacrificed so we can be here today and enjoy this freedom to do what we wish to do. So what is Veterans Day? It is a day of reservance, remembrance, and reflection. A day set aside to thank and honor those who have served our nation. Thank you. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. It is also to celebrate the bravery, the service, and the sacrifice of those who served. So you might ask yourself, why is this on November 11th, regardless of what day it falls on? This was first celebrated to honor the end of World War I, folks. World War I was formally ended on the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month in 1918. So in 1938, legislation passed a law that November 11th was officially a holiday and dedicated to those men and women that have served. It is because of the sacrifice and the bravery of those men and women that I am able to stand here today, and I am able to make content with guns. Yes, I mean, this is a gun channel, And thanks to them, I have that ability and freedom to do that. And guess what? You have the ability and freedom to not like my gun channel. I mean, this is awesome. We are free to express our voice, our religion, and everything because of the sacrifice of these men and women that are just great heroes. So find one and thank them. Show them how much you love them, and that you're just so thankful for them. They deserve it, folks. Our men and women deserve way much more than what they are getting here today in our country. I mean, they should be way above everything else in this country as far as benefits, insurance, all that stuff. We need to take care of them. I mean, they have sacrificed so much for us. There's roughly 20 million living veterans today. So it should be pretty easy to find one and say, man, thank you. I appreciate you a lot. It's because of you that me and my family can enjoy all we have. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, I had some facts and stuff I was going to write down and kind of go through. But a lot of you don't know, I had a previous YouTube channel, and it's called Hillbilly News. And so, I put out a lot of facts out there and stuff. Well, evidently somebody didn't like it. The channel was taken down. I lost all my subscribers, lost everything. So I'm not going to put facts on here because I love the Hillbilly Nation. I don't want that to happen again. So this is my opinion only. So go and look up facts on for yourself, folks, because I cannot give them to you here. And speaking of subscribers, check and make sure you are still subscribed, because I don't know what's going on. I've had some people get a hold of me and say, hey, I'm not getting your alerts. And I looked and I'm not subscribed to you anymore. I didn't unsubscribe. So I noticed my counts dropped some. I don't know what the reason is, but if you enjoy watching this content, just make sure you're subscribed and share it with others, please. And as you can see in the backdrop here, I got flags. I love our country. I mean, I base my whole content and my love. I call myself the American Hillbilly. And it's because I'm so thankful and so happy to live in this wonderful country. And I'm so thankful for, our men and women. And I'm just so full of patriotism. And and I hope that it reflects onto you guys and that you all feel the same way, because we owe such a great debt to them. Not all of us could serve, for one reason or another, but they did. They took that time. They sacrificed everything. And it's because of their braveness and sacrifices that today here in the United States, we are the biggest. Okay, I'm not going to say facts. I'm going to say, in my opinion, so I don't get fact checked on this. In my opinion, we are the biggest standing army in the world. And we can protect that freedom now only because what has been done for us in the past and what's still being done right now. I mean, we have the right to pretty much do as we please. We have equal rights and freedom here. And it all goes back to our men and women that have fought and sacrificed and gave us this. I mean, it is awesome. And also, if you got a little free time, I'd like for you to check out the story of Francis Scott Key. He's the one, his basically poem or song, that's the Star Spangled Banner, our national anthem now. And if you look back, you can find out why he wrote that, what he's seen. I mean, and again, I'm not going to state facts because I don't want to get in trouble on here, and it's bad that I cannot say my own mind and facts without fear and repercussion. But he observed something the night that he wrote this song, and it was amazing because for me, it just brought an outlook of the men and women, even children and stuff, that sacrifice for our flag, for our freedom. I mean, just go find out about that, because it's a great story, and it's an honor to like our veterans and to our country and what we have today. So I want to challenge each and every one of you that watch this video, find a family member, find someone that has served, and tell them thank you. Help make their day, because they made our life better as we know it right now. I mean, it's because of them. So let's find one of them, or two of them, or three of them, and just tell them thank you for their service and their sacrifice, for what they've done, and that what we have today, we give thanks to what them or their parents or their grandparents or great-grandparents had done in the past, and those that are still doing it today. I mean, we should thank them from the bottom of our heart. I know I sure do. I also want to say I've proudly flew a flag in front of my house from the day one that I bought a house, and still today. And I want to challenge the rest of you folks to do the same. Show your support for our military and loved ones in our country. Thank you for watching Hillbilly Nation. You guys are awesome. I love you from the bottom of my heart. Remember God, family, and country. And thank a veteran or somebody that's serving today, will you? Make their day. And if the good Lord's willing and the creeks don't rise, I'll be seeing you again. I love you, Hillbilly Nation. It did it! It got right through that baby. Oh, man. I love you.
So if you kind of cross-eyed a little bit, you can kind of adjust into one side or the other. That makes it really nice. It's beautiful, man.